Have you ever noticed when you started winning, the room starts getting just a little bit quieter? That promotion that you've been waiting for, you received it. The toxic relationship, you finally left it. And the moment you started choosing yourself, your friends just seem not to have nothing too much to say, or people around you just seem to be crickets. So if you feel like you've been punished for your growth, I need you to hear this. Their lack of reaction isn't about you having a lack of humility, it's about them having a lack of growth. Stay with me. This one is going to be good. Hey, you guys. Welcome back to The Real with Rainy. I'm Rainy, and today we're going to be talking about why people act weird when you start leveling up and how to not feel guilty about rising and about who you leave behind. Okay? So the mirror effect is basically dealing with when you were struggling and going through all the problems that you were going through and this and that and the other. People felt comfortable because you were on the same level as them. However, the minute you started rising, the minute you started growing, you became a mirror. See, your success reminds them of the goals that they did not hit, and your discipline reminds them of the habits that they didn't change. They're actually mad at you. They're mad at you because they're frustrated at the reflection of themselves that they see when they look at you. They're mad. They mad. But honey, don't break your mirror because they don't like what they see. Now watch out for the concern tactic. This is when people try to pull you back under of the perception. The perception they want you to feel that they're worried about you. They ain't worried about you. They might say stuff like, "Don't you think you're changing a bit much? And I don't want you to get your hopes up. Because that's a bit much. Don't you think that's a bit much?" Child, that's not concern. That's containment. So they want to contain you to the version of you that they can control. You see what I'm saying? They want to keep you right there because they don't want to see you grow. But growth makes you change. Growth makes you move. Because if you're not moving, you're going to be stagnant. And another thing, guys, the hardest thing is the silent effect. These people right here, they won't even argue with you, honey. They'll just stop calling you. They'll stop liking your posts. They'll stop inviting you to things just because they in their feelings, because you change, you're growing. And honestly, let them. You can't plant a tropical tree in a desert and expect for it to thrive. See, some people and some, situations, they're only designed for dry seasons. That's it. They're only designed for that dry season in your life to make you better. And honey, let the silence be your answer. Let the silence be your answer, honey, and you just keep going. Here's your homework. Stop trying to explain to people of your growth when you've changed, because you don't owe anyone the smaller version of yourself. Stop explaining yourself. Stop trying to get people to understand that you've grown. There's some things that you just don't do anymore, that you moved on for some things. Okay, if they want to stay there in that same spot, let them stay there in that same spot. But honey, you moving on. So just be thankful for them, bless them, be happy for them, pray for them, because they did teach you a lesson and they helped you to get where you are. Even though they decided to stay there, you just be thankful, you bless it. The lesson that you learned from that, you got something out of it. And honey, the right people, as you grow, they're growing too, and they will meet you at the top. Hopefully this video spoke to you, and if it did, in the comments, write the word elevate, because we want to encourage each other in the comments to just keep rising and growing. And like I said, it's not about being prideful or having a lack of humility. It's just about growing and recognizing your growth and just moving on. Okay, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I will be back for another video, and you have a blessed day.